welcome to AstroChiron on YouTube. This is the video companion for AstroChiron.com, the one-stop shop for all things astrology, especially from a black and queer lens. The moon is the most private luminary, so instead of features and actions, I'll be using the things that these celebrities say about themselves to best illustrate how they feel inside. The moon is not very happy in Scorpio. In this sign, the moon is in her fall. In Capricorn, the moon is unable to emotionally connect to others, but in Scorpio, she is unable to emotionally process at all. This can lead to their tendency towards introversion, mistrust, and intense inner turmoil that is rarely quelled. It always reminds me of Wendy Williams always talking about the killer. If you know, you know.
Don't let the killer get you. Like Halloween, I think it's for ghouls and goblins and for the killer in disguise to choke you out. Regular scarves have the ends where the killer can come and just finish off. I don't want to play music in the shower because I want to hear if the killer is coming. Don't you keep a bat from Yankee Stadium in your night table drawer? They're so convenient. All you have to do clunk one time with the killer. I've been aware of the killer since birth.
No, I hear that you think people are always going to come and get you.
No, the killer. And well, what was she doing in the stairwell? Because that's where the killer is. And now we live in North Jersey.
Where?
But you're in Hasbro. Well, the killer. You know,
Speaking of Wendy, these natives are led by secrecy, whether maintaining it or exposing it. Wendy is best known for her radio show turned daytime TV show, which delved, let's be honest, trespassed into the lives of famous people. All of this transpired while Wendy was in a relationship full of secrecy and turmoil. In reference to Wendy's ilk, Scarlett Johansson said, "As long as people keep buying tabloids, they will keep harassing people in the public eye. They will make up stories." Now, I don't think most of Wendy's stories are made up, but that quote does show the dichotomy of this moon placement and their views on privacy. In a similar vein, these folks are often very spiteful, if not just deeply affected by adversity. Beyonce directly correlated the making of her seminal album Cowboy Carter with being snubbed at the CMAs. Then she came back and won the Grammy for Best Country Album, literally fracturing the category. Then there's her Videophone and Telephone co-star Lady Gaga, who once said, "I had a boyfriend who told me I'd never succeed, never be nominated for a Grammy, never have a hit song, and that he hoped I failed. I said to him, someday when we're not together, you won't be able to order a cup of coffee at the fucking deli without hearing or seeing me." I must say, they do this process well, turning negativity and rejection into creative, opening doors for their fans and people. Another point just before the break, these natives tend to have interesting or notable ethnic or national origin. B's Creole heritage is complex and comes up a lot in her art, while Kyrie was born in Australia and is of Sioux heritage. Then there's KJ Apa, who people may not have clocked as being Kiwi due to his Riverdale accent or Samoan due to his racial phenotype. This video is brought to you by me. I am the astrologer behind AstroChiron.com, the one-stop shop for astrological readings, articles, horoscopes, and art. The first 20 subscribers to this channel will gain access to all 20 plus written and live readings for a 40% off discount. I have a free ask feature that you can use for quick questions that I will respond to via blog post. Readings range from $25 to $200, whether you want 3 questions answered in detail all the way to a thorough hour-long or more reading from me personally via phone or video chat, discussing your entire natal chart, the aspects within it, and each planet's placement. Again, that's astrochiron.com, ASTRO-CHIRON.com. Being ruled by both Mars and Pluto, Scorpio and moons have an internal power that is unmatched by any other moon placement. During her graduation commencement speech, Beyonce once said, "Power is not given to you, you have to take it." This illustrates that they must often take control of their own influence, as others may use their immense power to create their own narratives. For example, Scarlett was very tired of being overly sexualized in her roles. Even her earliest roles were extremely adult in nature. And then there was that whole debacle of an interviewer asking her if she could fit panties under her Black Widow bodysuit. In fact, Scorpio moon natives are often led by sexuality, or they are typically perceived through a sexual filter. Miles' entire career was based on his pubescent sexuality. As he said, "I got into acting my junior year of high school. We got a new hot drama teacher and I was like, all right, I'll try drama." A high school crush set the trajectory of his life. Then there's Dwayne, who is a proud supporter of the LGBTQIA+ community, spurned by his relationship with his trans daughter Zaya. KJ is often sexualized in his role on Riverdale, but he also plays on it a bit in his personal life with his shirtless Instagram pics and all that. Finally, there's Beyonce and Gaga, who have each utilized their sexualities in greatly differing but equally empowering ways via their music, performances, and music videos. Like I literally just mentioned Telephone. I find Scorpio moon natives to be powerful. I mean, Beyonce, Gaga, and Mariah Carey are all Scorpio moons, and they have all been the #1 pop star at some point. it's that ability to influence. Above all, I hope Scorpio Moon natives find peace. The moon being in her fall can feel like you're experiencing every emotion while simultaneously having no way of expressing it externally. Then we have next week's subject, Sagittarius Moon, who has no such inability, as Sag Moons love letting it be known how they feel about everything. Their video is coming next Thursday as usual. If you like this video, the Sun Sign and Descendant series are both fully completed, so go see if I did well on the other 2 placements of your big 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're so inclined, and as always folks, much love.